lot of seven-figure earners that reported less than they anticipated, and some of them less than the previous year. And I'm going to tell you why. I want you to think about driving down the road, right? And you're driving, and you're going like 70, 75 miles an hour. So you're on the highway, and you're looking out of the side window, and you're driving like this. How long before you run into something or run off the road or, hit something, get into an accident? The answer, not long. It doesn't matter if it's a 5-lane road. You cannot be moving forward and looking this way. And that's what happened to a lot of entrepreneurs. You see, one of the single most significant, biggest astronomical difference between me and every coach out there, every business coach, every strategist, everyone that you're working with, everyone that you can hire, is the ability to make change. A lot of business coaches are going to tell you, most are going to tell you one way to do it. Some decent ones are going to tell you 2 to 3 ways to do it. Some really good ones are going to tell you 4 or 5 ways. But here's the thing. Once they reach into their bag of tricks and tell you every way to be successful, to make more money, grow, do whatever it is you're trying to do, grow your business, they say, hey, I don't know how to help you. The number one difference is, as a high performance coach, I know how to make adjustments in real time. In real time. I'm the coach that calls a timeout. I'm the coach that y'all hate to watch on TV. I'm the coach that literally, there's 90 seconds left on the clock. We're down by 4, and I'm using a timeout after every play. Why? You know why? Because we got to drop another play. Y'all think timeouts, ain't nobody can come back. Yes, it is. As long as there's time left on the clock, there's time for me to win. And that's my focus in business. This video can get turned up really quickly because I hated playing sports in high school and college, and there's time left on the clock, and there's people in the game. They're like, man, I don't know. Coach, put him on the bench. Why are you still on the team? Talking about you don't know. What are you doing here? Do you see the clock? Is there time left on the clock? We down by, I don't care what we're down by. Is there time left on the clock? We ain't talking about down by 40. No, we're talking about you down single digits. Single digits. I've seen crazier stuff happen. I've seen 8 and 9 points scored in 10 seconds, 12 seconds. I've seen games turn around just like that. The same thing in business. So the reason the coach is calling a timeout, because they're drawing up a new play, and you have to have a coach that can draw something up for you in real time. The reason that 2022 didn't go according to plan is because people wrote this elaborate vision. They wrote this plan. They stuck to their, new year, new me. And they have a vision board, and they're like, this is what we're going to do this year. We're going to do 1 million, 2 million, 5 million. We're going to double, we're going to triple our revenue. And then 30 days pass, 45 days, 60 days, 90 days. You didn't abandon it. It's not working. Well, it worked. It worked last year, so maybe we're just going to wait. Because, and then we started blaming. Number one, the algorithm. It's Instagram's algorithm, TikTok's algorithm, Google's algorithm, somebody. You would have thought by the end of 2022 that people were going to start naming their children algorithm in 2023. That's how much we use the word algorithm. Like, we were blaming the algorithm on everything. Yeah, I got the flu. It's the algorithm's fault. Are you serious? Like, where do we take personal responsibility for our actions and say, wait, this is not up to the algorithm. What happened to it? If it's meant to be, it's up to me. What happened to that? Like, sit down, call a timeout, realize the play didn't go according to plan. I thought we'd be up 10. We're down 6, and there's 2 minutes left. Go to the coach. Coach, what do I do? Here's the thing. When you're in the game, playing the game, guess what? You can't see the entire floor. You only have your perspective, all right? So you need a coach, someone there that's on the side. And here's why. If you pay attention to basketball and football, professional sports, there's a coach sitting down on the field as a head coach, but he has a team of people that are up in the booth, and they've got phones and they've got headsets. You know why? They can see the entire field of play. They say, listen, I'm experienced. You're deep into the playoffs. I've been here a time or 2 or 3 or 5 or 10, and I can tell you not only what's going to happen with them, what they're going to do, what the competition is going to do, what the marketplace is going to do. I know if you do this, you're going to get a negative response. This is what you need to do. And when you start doing this, here's what's going to happen. You're going to find success for the first 2 to 3 times. Then you got to make an adjustment. Call another timeout. Make an adjustment. Call another timeout. Regroup. Let's have another discussion. It's not working anymore. You need someone that has the ability to see that something isn't going to work well before it stops working. If you can't predict what's going to happen in business, you don't have a business, okay? You need to be able to predict growth. And if you don't have predictable growth, you don't have a scalable business. I want you to know what to do, when to do it, when to adjust, when to stop and start doing something else, okay? I need you to know how to make adjustments in real time. The person that wins in 2023 is a person who knows when to do something and when to stop, call a timeout, make an adjustment in real time, and go back and say, I'm willing to do something different because what I was doing isn't working like it used to.